Okay, hello. Hopefully this intro is short and sweet. This is my third take, and the last three have not been short and sweet. Anyways, my name is Taryn. This is t-breezy's kitchen. This is t-breezy's bedroom, but the channel, the cooking, my kitchen, or my parents, but I'll take credit. If the channel is called something different when you're watching this, it's because I changed my mind. Anyways, so in this video we're making a shrimp broccoli stir fry. I added ginger and red pepper flakes from the original recipe. You don't have to do that. I'm not a cop. You do not have to follow my every single instruction, except for maybe on the kitchen safety, because I think that that's like the number one thing, because this channel is pretty much going to be dedicated to people who are like my age, a little younger. You want to learn. I'm a senior in high school, by the way, and I live to cook, and a lot of times on college tours this year, I'd ask about, do you have kitchens for freshmen? And the amount of times that the tour guide would be like, no, like, I think we just don't really trust freshmen with kitchens yet. And I'd be like, oh, yeah, totally makes sense. Was kind of astounding. Like, I think that out of like 6 out of 8 colleges were like that, which is fine. I mean, I get it. But you know what? I think it's time that we change that stereotype. So this is gonna be a kind of like how to be let back into a kitchen, aka how to be trusted in a kitchen, aka how to not hurt yourself or others, which would be I don't know how you would hurt others unless you like threw a knife at somebody, which don't do that. But yeah, a little channel for that. Maybe you're about to be a sophomore in college and you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna have a kitchen. What do I do? I don't care. Good for you for doing something good. Learn how to cook. I am not a professional chef. Take everything that I say with a grain of salt, and also salt your food, because salt brings out flavor, and also salt's just delicious. Anyways, we will get into the video. And you know what? This has been my shortest intro yet, so I'm proud of myself. Okie dokie, so here I'm pouring my shrimp into a bowl, which is unnecessary. Don't do that. You have another dirty bowl. Okay, here are seasonings: sesame oil, half a white onion, ginger, I used about half that piece, and garlic, and then soy sauce. And then here is me cutting an onion. Do what I'm doing here, where I'm curling my fingers underneath. This will keep you from cutting yourself, which is kind of important. You don't really want to cut yourself when you're in the kitchen. That's kind of the first step to not being allowed back into the kitchen. So yeah, I'm doing some thin slices here, but ultimately our goal is to dice it. And you can see I'm pouring this diced onion into a bowl because I picked too small of a cutting board. But we work with what we've got. And now we're doing the garlic. So here I'm gonna smash it with the flat edge of my blade. This just makes it easier to peel. Yeah, like that's literally the only reason why you do it. And then yeah, here I'm peeling garlic. Hopefully you know how to do that. It's not that hard. Oh, and right there I was putting it onto a paper towel that I just like to keep that on the side of my cooking space when I'm cooking, because it makes it super easy to just put on food scraps and then like throw them in the compost bin, or the garbage, but preferably the compost bin. Go green, right? Yeah, there's not much to say here. I'm really just peeling garlic, but I'm literally just too lazy to edit this clip shorter. So yeah, enjoy me peeling garlic. Oh, okay, and then here, so I'm putting to the end. I would actually do this before you smash your garlic. I was just kind of like, filming frenzy. And then this is me displaying how to mince garlic. With that knife, it's kind of like curved, so you can kind of just like hold it how I'm holding it, on the edge of the blade. Oh yeah, keep your finger parallel to the blade when you wipe it off so you don't cut yourself. Anyways, so I'm holding it kind of at the edge of the blade so I can just like lift up my my dominant hand that's doing the cutting there, and then push it back down with my hand that's on the front of the blade, or the, like, on the, you know, the dull side. And yeah, this is just me mincing garlic. This is low-key like my favorite part of cooking, because it's just like satisfying to like mince it with this knife. I don't know. Yeah, once again, I have a really long clip of me mincing garlic, but you can enjoy it just as much as I enjoyed, you know, filming it. Oh, and then this is me putting it off to the side so that I can do the rest of this. Oh, and then, okay, this is me displaying how to peel ginger. You can see I like cut it in half. I kind of wish I'd done more ginger and also more garlic. Wish I just done more seasoning in general. Anyways, so you want to peel away from each other, away from you, I mean. Don't put your finger on the edge like I just did. It's kind of hard with such a small piece. And also it's such an awkward angle to like really, you know, get in there and peel it properly. As you can see from my face, I am really focused. But yeah, peel it away from you, not towards you, so you don't like slip and then like cut your hand. Oh, this was me deciding about halfway through. Like, I had literally just peeled the ginger. I hadn't even cut it yet, but I was like, oh, I should probably steam my broccoli. The recipe I was using didn't call for that, but I saw kind of in like the tips of people who had done it that you should do it, so I did it. Yeah, and I think it helped. And yeah, this is me pouring that out onto our, we have a little steam oven, so this is a little steamer tray for the steam oven. This is about like maybe 2 cups of broccoli, and then yeah, I'm putting it in. Pretty simple. Just don't touch the hot edges of the oven. Okay, and now this is a clip of me mincing my ginger, and I'm doing it the same way that I'm doing the garlic. I don't know why it wasn't quite as satisfying to mince the ginger as it was to mince the garlic, but it did smell really good. Sorry, this is filler talk because once again this clip is ridiculously long. Oh my god. I didn't really think this through, but once again, I'm just too lazy to like cut the clip short. So yeah, you're just getting really good examples of me mincing. Okie dokie, and those spices or, you know, seasonings are prepped. Okay, so I put the pan at medium heat, which is about what this is. Put my pan on, poured about a tablespoon of sesame oil into the pan. And this is how you'll know that the oil is ready, like the pan is hot enough. The oil will kind of look more, like it'll look extra runny. This is me pouring my shrimp into the pan. From the bowl. You can do it from the bag that they give you in the grocery store. Once again, don't know why I put it in the bowl. It was just extra to wash. Yeah, don't, like, do what I'm doing when it comes to kitchen safety. Just don't do that. Ooh, hear that sizzle. Okay, so yeah. And you can see that the shrimp is starting to turn pink there. Like, don't be alarmed when you, like, go into the store and like the shrimp is like clear, because pink means it's cooked. And you can also see that the shrimp is getting smaller. That is totally normal, and it sounds amazing. I mean, I can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it over me yapping. And then this is me just transferring the shrimp to a plate before cooking the rest, because we're gonna fry up like our onion, garlic, ginger, broccoli, all that fun stuff before we put the shrimp in. Okay, and we've got more oil going into the pan, and then we're gonna toss in the onion. Don't worry, I pulled the rest out of the bowl. even though it doesn't really look like it here. My bad. Okay, and then this was me pulling out the broccoli before. Oh yeah, this is me talking to my dog. But this is now me pulling out the broccoli. I've got silicone holders here. That's because I kind of had a feeling there would be a lot of like steam coming out. And first of all, you want a pot holder. Oh yeah, stir those onions. It's starting to look good. Add in the herbs, but you. Okay, and then I'm adding in the broccoli. I did that off camera because I didn't want to be too messy, even though I was when I was stirring. Anyways, what I was saying about the pot holders, you can really use anything. If you don't have like regular pot holders, oh, and this is adding soy sauce because, yeah. But if you don't have regular pot holders, you can use like a towel or something. Okay, adding in the shrimp. You can use a towel or something. But make sure it's not wet because otherwise you will burn yourself. Oh, and here I decided to add red chili flakes, which you can't tell because that's a really old bottle that we just keep refilling. And then I decided to add more soy sauce because I don't know, recipes I feel like just never have enough seasoning. Like the ginger was also an add-in. But yeah, stir that up, get all the goodness spread out. Oh yeah, and I've been cooking rice this whole time. That I just had 4 minutes left on that. And now to make sure that you'll actually get left back into the kitchen, clean it. This is me wetting a paper towel, and getting it ready to just kind of like, you'll see here in a second. But yeah, I'm just wiping down like the counter because I am a messy cook, even when I'm not, filming, so therefore like doing everything one-handed because I'm an amateur and I do not have some like fancy film setup. But yeah, oh yeah, and then here's a little clip of my little paper towel hack. I don't really think that I can take credit for that hack. I'm pretty sure I got it from my mom. Oh, that's my mom and a little cameo of my dog putting it in the compost. Oh yeah, and then here's the rice, just a little rice check. It kind of was too mushy. I don't know. I'm like not used to doing brown rice in the rice cooker. But yeah, this is just me plating everything. Yum. It looks great. It was really good. This video is upside down for some reason. We're just gonna ignore that. And then I decided to add some sriracha because once again, I like to have extra flavor in my food. And yeah, that's it. Okie dokie guys. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. Please don't judge my video editing and filming skills too hard because this is my first YouTube video, and just first video that I've made like this ever. I think that one of the clips I literally filmed, like I put my phone in my mouth so that I could use both of my hands, and I think that I like cracked my screen protector a little bit, so bit of grace there would be great. Anyways, I hope that if you like make this or you did make it, if you did make it, sorry, English not working right now, it's still summer for me. I hope that it was good, and I hope that you didn't cut yourself or burn yourself or, hurt yourself. Yeah, and I hope that it was good, first and foremost. I don't know if I already said that, but that's first now. And if you didn't make this, if you're just watching this for fun, congrats on making it this far. Coming from a certified yapper, I'm amazed if you watched all. This video is probably like 15 minutes long, or like 15 minutes of me yapping and see, I'm doing it now. I'm yapping and yapping. Anyways, I hope that wherever you are in your day, in your life, things are amazing. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Bye.